Hey geeks, Barry here, and today I'm going to share with you my year-end review. So this is the first for me. Basically, I'm doing a year-end review, but not really reviewing anything. I guess really it's more of a year-end what I've accomplished. And I know it's probably been ups and downs for a lot of us this year. Particularly for me, it's been kind of a sequestered year. But to still kind of celebrate, show what I've accomplished, and maybe help motivate others out there, is to just share what I managed to accomplish this year. Now, really, most of that is going to be what did I accomplish during quarantine from about March to now. So not a whole lot on the cosplay side of it, but I think I did manage to get out a pretty decent chunk of miniatures. So on the cosplay side of things, I was able to accomplish one costume this year, which I debuted basically January, February of the beginning of the year, and that was Trevor Belmont from Netflix Castlevania. I started this probably fall 2019 and accomplished it and finished it for CamiCon 2020. 2020. So here's a couple of pictures I've shared and some and everything. I do hope to make a build log for it once I finish the cloak. But overall, he is done and has seen some adventures. Now, on the miniature side, I did manage to crank out a fair decent amount, I think, personally. And I do plan on releasing video tutorials for most of them. So do stay tuned and come back for that. In the meantime, we'll go to the table and check out what I got. All right, so here we are. This is what I managed to accomplish paint-wise this year. Again, from about March to now. Like I said, I do plan to release a tutorial on some of these, but we'll just kind of break down and show you what I've got. A little bit different in terms of style is I started doing Super Dungeon Explorers, and you probably can't see that very well, but these chibi little figures right here are for the Soda Pop game, Super Dungeon Explorer. Very different from normal stuff that I do. As you can see, I normally do Dark Angels and 40k stuff, so this has been a departure. But it's been a good practice on glazing, blending, and trying to get kind of a cel shaded. I've also been trying to work up my non-metallic metals on some of these. Results are still out for debate. I've made a good, decent crack into the Indominus box with some Outriders done up for Ravenwing. The poles and the wings here are actually off of Shapeways. And when I do a tutorial, I'll make sure to link where I got these. Behind them, we've got the Blade Guard, and I'll just zoom in some so you can see. Blade Guard, the heads I used are from Puppet Wars. So, and again, I'll be sure to link when I do the tutorial. As you can see, I went with green because to me this is power armor, so they should be green and not Deathwing bone. But to kind of signify that, I went with predominantly bone shield, and I did the bone and Deathwing emblem on the tilt shields. And of course behind those I've got my Eradicators I did up. Also kind of made a good final push on the first box. I think that was the Dark Imperium box, where I finished up my Gravis Captain, the Inceptors, and then to kind of help out is, zoom back out, I did Sergeants. I sculpted the robes for these. This is from the Dark Imperium. Got another Dark Imperium here, and again the Primaris banner in the back. Again, sculpted those. And then I did out some Terminators. I did all the special characters for the Terminators. So I have an Apothecary, a Banner, and Champion. And of course you can see I've got a Librarian. Added to my vehicle collection with a Predator. This actually has the extra armor from Forge World, and I've gone ahead and magnetized all of it so I can switch out the options. And in the back I've got a Talon Master. So that's pretty much everything I've accomplished. Hopefully I can get a lot more done this year to add to the collection. And as always, keep an eye out for new videos coming out, because that's going to be a goal and kind of New Year's resolution for that. So there you have it, guys. Basically everything I managed to accomplish in this year. Like I keep saying, and I will definitely work on that, is I'll get tutorials and build logs for as much of this as I have footage for, because that is a New Year's resolution, so to say, is to get more active and put out more videos for all of you. So in the meantime, I hope you enjoyed this. I do definitely hope to try and do this again next year and kind of make this a recurring thing. So if you liked everything that you see and you want to see the tutorials, be sure to hit the like, subscribe, and a little bell notification to see when I do post. And I'll see y'all next time.